What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How's everyone doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'll be honest, we don't have any tech news today, but we have a bunch of tech questions, and it's tech questions you want to know. So before we do that, though, on my community page, and the way you get there is to click on my name down below. You'll bring you to my profile, click on the community tab at the top, and I asked you a question about if you're upgrading to the Fold 4 or Flip 4 to leave me a question on that community post, and I can help guide you in a direction. So without further ado, your question of the day is, go over to my community page and answer the question. Also, without further ado, let's jump into the Q&A portion of the video and drop that. First question of the day comes from New York's finest. We have a 65-inch TV, and we saw online the TCL 90H TV. I really want a larger TV. If you had the choice to get a 98-inch TV, would you, if the price was right? Yeah, I would. I don't know where I would put it, though. I mean, we have space in the house to put it, but in the matter of like an area that would, or a table or something that would hold it, that would be the tough part. But yeah, I would love a TV that big. New York's finest again says, will the Z Fold 4 have the same cameras as the S22 Ultra? If so, will it be a good trade for the S22 Ultra for the Fold 4? How much will Samsung give us for the trade for the S22 Ultra 4? Same cameras, no. It should have cameras closer to the S22 Plus. And then is it a trade-in value for S22 Ultra? I would guess $800. Subscriptions ask, hello, I scratched my Hinge, not much. I've covered it with carbon skin, so don't bother me. Will this affect trade-in value? I would assume it would. By how much? I would guess a couple $100 at most. Might not affect you at all. So when you do the trade-in, I would say that it's in perfect condition, just to be safe. Romanoff asks, do you fear that the Z Fold 4 battery would be as bad as the Z Fold 3's battery? What scares me is receiving a new phone with issues. I don't think you'd have to worry too much about issues like a dead pixel or cracks. What I do think you have to worry about is potentially the battery life, but the Z Fold 4 is using the 8 Plus Gen 1 processor, which is supposed to be more efficient than their previous processors in terms of battery life. Performance is supposed to be peak, and battery life should be good as well. When you factor that in, it probably will get better battery life. By how much? My guess would probably be about 5 or 10% or as much as 15% better, but I don't expect these huge leaps and gains. And our last question from Cletus Cassidy, how often would you recommend resetting your phone? Almost never. The only time I do it is when I'm returning the phone or selling the phone or getting rid of the phone for whatever reason, but I almost never do it. It's a hassle is one of the things. I hate resetting it and having to sign in everything again. Also, the fact that I usually don't have problems so bad on my phone where I do need to reset it, so I would say only reset if you're having some major issues that you cannot fix. Thanks for your questions. If you have a question, leave it in the comments down below with the word question as the first word, and we'll see you down the road. Have a great Saturday.